This is very much rooted in your personal experience.
So I did have, my husband and I were in a mess trying to get pregnant or have a kid, and we were trying to adopt and do IVF at the same time, but differently than this couple. We were doing international adoption. When we were in the throes of this, it never dawned on me that this is great material. I just was, in hell, of our own personal hell. Although I had a very good friend. She's a documentary filmmaker, and she's a friend, and she was a confidant, and when I was in the middle of it, she said, oh my God, this is really interesting, you should be writing this down, this is good material, and I was like, that's repulsive. I would never write about this. But I do think that when you're a writer person, that you do have a perverse part of you that's always, I always think that's like a third eye, and that you're always kind of, even in the middle of things that are just awful, you're kind of weirdly recording against your better judgment, like this is probably something that should just be left unsaid. And so anyway, I think that, and then, so I don't know the moment where I actually started chewing on the idea of really using it, but I do know I was interested in writing about a marriage and a midlife, like a mutual midlife crisis kind of story. And then the idea of fertility became such a great externalization, a great metaphor for this midlife crisis moment in a marriage. I mean, it just seemed, and I just started messing with it and to see if it had any legs, and it just started to birth. It just gave way to lots of really interesting themes and things and stuff that I was interested in.